All right, grade 9. So as you can tell, I'm not here today in school. So what you're going to do today is work on your Google Map Earth project. So go to the website, open up the Google Map folder, and you'll see that what looks like the same file, but when you open it, it is not the same file because there's day 2 added. So here's the end of day 1. You should have had this map done, this box not typed up yet, but this slide done without this part, this slide finished, and finally this one done. And so that took you to the end of day 1. And so day 2 now is all about opening Google Earth and comparing your distances to what they say on Google Earth. And here is the map that we got, or Miss Weaver got from hers. And when I look at it on Google Earth, this is what's really going on the globe, so to speak. It is not straight lines at all, but indeed looks like a circular kind of triangle kind of piece. And so you want to go to Google Earth, find these distances, and then compare them to what you calculated. In order to find how to do that, if you look at this slide here, there is a video here that shows you how to use Google Earth. You follow along with the clicks as you go through it, and you can see what you need to do to make the lines that you require and get the distances that you need. And then the final part is shown here at the end. It's all there for you. And you're going to take a picture of your Google Earth as best you can, the spherical straight lines with the distances shown. And then you're going to actually answer the curiosity question, which is, to what extent is my perception of straight line routes between Tokyo, Prague, and Minneapolis? You use your 3 cities here. When using 2D maps, wrong. And then you're going to talk about here. Now remember, it's a math project, so talk about the mathematics of this. Also, you want to talk about the error and limitations. And when you talk about this, you want to talk about your data collection in that process that you did. Think about, where did you put your, if you used Prague, where did you put your dot Prague? Is Prague really just a dot? How accurate can you really measure these things? What kind of significant figures would be a reasonable amount to estimate to? So these are all aspects of the error analysis limitations that you should consider. But once you've gone through these 3 slides, answering them, then you got to go back, type up some kind of explanation of what we see and how it was created, and then go back into day 1 stuff. And now you'll better be able to introduce your task. The background context. Here is one example of an introduction. This is one example here. And here's another example, okay? Have some kind of background and context to talk about it. You should also fill in this box here with some kind of explanation of what you've done and how it relates to the curiosity question. You also have this page here. You know where you're heading now? Use the space here to answer these questions. Make this page your page. How does it deal with the mathematics? Think about these aspects. Be creative. We're looking at good mathematical communication and reflection upon what these values mean. We always want to make sure that you're explaining what the values mean in a mathematical sense. That one should have been done already. That one should have been done. And yeah, so by the time you're done, everything is finished. This is due next period in the inquiry folder in your drive that's shared with me. So all of this needs to be done for next period. You have the entire class to work on it. This part is not that much to do, so use this time to type and create your good mathematical communication and the background and context. Good luck. Due next period.